That's why these little motherfuckers running around here with these switches and going on. Ain't no parenting. Ain't nobody guiding them. This shit got to stop. I mean, stop. If you're a parent and you're on IG all day or Facebook all day and you ain't getting paid for it, that means you ain't paying attention to your motherfucking kids. These kids be screaming for help and we don't even know it. They be going through anxiety, depression, and they don't even know they going through these things. And I ain't fussing at nobody. I'm talking to me too. Even though I get paid from this shit. I have to be a better parent myself. And I'm just keeping it 100. But that's another subject for a different day. I ain't mean to get off topic off there. I know it's a sports show. I ain't want to get all in there. But now we can get straight to this shit.
What is the motivation behind the victory? What is the motivation behind the victory violence?
Because white people have always celebrated through abusing blacks. Do you realize that our pain is their original pastime?
Yeah.
They would go out and randomly get a black person and hang them and skin them and burn them and make their kids watch them. Violence against black people is the original amusement. It's the original sport. It's the original pastime of America.
Damn.
And then they would skin us and they would make purses out of our skin. They would make shoes out of our skin. They would make Bible. Y'all don't know that? Even after you died, you were still valuable. They said that black people's skin was a better leather than any animal they could find.
I don't know if y'all can hear me. I was trying to play the videos because Bella ass over here eating. Yeah, I'm talking about you, nigga. Nigga gonna start drinking the water and everything when I say the name. Nah, Sean. I don't even know if y'all can hear me though. Hold on. Did y'all hear that? Okay, y'all did hear that. All right. Hey, my nigga B in this house. Shout out to B, man. I was just on the phone with B, bro. Blessings to B. Oh no, it's Brian Turner. Hold on. Shout out to B though. Man, and I was just finna get to that, bro. It's funny because like I was on my way home from work, and I was just thinking, I was like, because I wanted to do the other video, but then I was like, nah, I kind of want to do something else. Because I think this is the last time I'm gonna go live, and then I'm just gonna go back to pre-records. And I was like, damn, I need something because I wanted to talk, but I just didn't know what the fuck, like, what to talk about. And then I was like, I was just thinking about the Boondocks, and I was like, that's it. Because I was thinking of a title. I was like, I need a title. And I was like, that's it. Fucking house nigga versus slave nigga. Well, house nigga versus field nigga. Now, I got this pinned at the bottom, and I got this shit in the title because this is my opinion. This ain't no fact. I'm not making this a fact. This is just the way I think. I want to make sure I said that clear. And you see my face. What I'm finna say is my opinion. This ain't no fact. I'm not making it a fact. This is just my perspective. And this is a rough draft. This is just in my head. I ain't bounced this off nobody's head. It's just strictly off my head. I'm putting that disclaimer because it might sound wild what I'm finna say. But my mindset is this. You got, all right. I'm glad I came up with the house nigga and field nigga because I was going to say black people versus niggas. And I know the common perception of that is niggas is, when you think niggas, you think the most ratchetest hood. That's not my mindset on that. Like I said, it's going to sound fucked up, bro, but just listen. I look at myself, I'm a nigga. When I think nigga, I think, you can't just run no game on that nigga. Case in point, you can't, that's a black woman, vote for the black woman because she black. I believe black people would do that. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be like, nah, bro, I need more. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, so I look at niggas as, you know, Charleston White say ignorant, but I don't think ignorant is the word. I think he say nigga. I'm too young for that. But niggas is kind of like, we gonna go against the grain. We kind of like, man, I'm a fan for myself. I don't want to depend on, you know what I'm saying, the white man, the government, shit like that. Whatever the rules is, I'm trying to bend them bitches, and I'm reading, you know what I'm saying, to try to figure out how I can deviate from society to where I can fend for myself. Example, black folks get up, go to work, and don't got no problem about how you get treated at work. Niggas is on some, man, nigga, I need to figure out how to pivot, or I'm gonna sell this weed while I'm working out the drive-through. That's nigga. This just my perspective, but that's what I think. Make sure y'all can hear me too, okay, y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me clear too. All right. So yeah, that's my perspective. My perspective. Growing up, bro, my grandparents. My grandma worked in the Pentagon in the Marines, and then she went to IBM after that. My grandfather was floor manager, and he ran the whole floor at GM. So, hey man, fuck them white folks, nigga. Yeah, I go get money with them, and then I bring that shit back to my neighborhood, nigga. And I'm doing this for my people and all that. So I got that mindset. My mama from Atlanta, and it's that old Atlanta, so nothing but black folks type shit. And she come to Texas. My daddy from Texas, my daddy from Dallas. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Growing up with my daddy, when I did, I never saw any white people. Like, yeah, we stayed in the hood and shit, but even when it was weird because it was like everywhere we went, it was black folks. Like, I never saw a white person. If a white person popped up, niggas like, man, who the fuck is that? What the fuck you doing over here? Who people is that? Because you need to tell them to move around. So I was always on that. Okay, we fuck with each other type shit. So I always looked at myself as a nigga because it's kind of like, man, shit, now I don't have no shame in it. I think that's the thing too. Like, if I know society gonna look at me this way, and I can't change their perspective on how they feel about me, then fuck it. I'm gonna embrace that shit. But in my mind, I'm gonna embrace. They look at me as a nigga. Fuck it, I'll be a nigga. But I'm not gonna do what they think niggas do. And who gonna call you a black person? Other black folk, we say nigga all the time. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about, nigga. Nigga say nigga. So nigga is us. Nobody else calls us nigga. It's just us. Other people call us black. I'm talking about the black boy right there. That's from another race. I ain't a black person. Nigga, you see that nigga right there? So I was always like, yeah, nigga, I'm a nigga, but I never took it no type of way. Case in point, I do live in the South, you know what I'm saying? So it's different, but I can't speak for other regions of the country, but that was my thing. So it's like, with this, yeah, my thing, and that's the thing too, kind of with the pro-black, because you can't be if you black, you can't be pro-black. It's just you care about. White people will call it patriotism. No, patriot. I guess so. Patriotism. I love my country ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? So they don't say I'm pro-white. And I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm a patriot. I care about this country. So niggas, I don't have to say I'm pro-black. Nigga, I'm black. What the fuck? I can say I'm anti-black. That makes sense. But saying I'm pro-black, I don't know. I don't really get. I'm not with the motherfucker. Okay, so appreciate that, because I was like, I could have swore that's how you said it, but I'm not gonna label myself. It's just my actions are gonna show what my beliefs is. Put it to you that way. So when you on the highway on 35 and you see a truck with a motherfucking American flag flying off that bitch, you know what type of time he on. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't look at the American flag like, oh, we all up under this flag, man. I don't look at that shit like that. I look at that shit as, nigga, you care about your people as a white people. You're not flying that flag thinking about niggas. That's just me. Like I said, this whole live is nothing but my perspective. You don't have to agree. I'm all for somebody not agreeing with what I'm saying. But so you got the house nigga and the field nigga. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play this. I got HBO Max, but I ain't trying to play the whole episode. I'm just trying to play like a clip that I couldn't find on YouTube. Okay, let me see if
man, from the beginning.
Shut up. It was the plantation of Confederate Colonel George Lynchwater, better known as Master Colonel.
Probably made him up.
Shut your ass. The slaves were out in the fields singing songs of freedom.
Gotcha. What are you doing? You know you're not allowed to sing that song. Stop, guys. I'm serious. Master's on his way.
Tobias, didn't I tell you to tell these niggers to stop singing that damn song?
All right, so that clip right there. When I watched it, how you get that shit off the screen? That's the same as motherfucking, I don't know, record label coming. Hey, didn't I tell you to tell them niggas to stop protesting about that shooting, nigga? No, I agree with that. That's a good point too. I got family. My grandmama, I got cousins, I got uncles that I serve. So no, that's a good point. That is a good point. And I agree with that too. Like I said, it is this teaching moment. Like we all, that's my thing is dialogue, bro. It's like maybe like, oh, this is my purpose, and if you don't like it, then fuck it. And nah, bro, we could talk. But when I played that clip right there, it's like, case no motherfucker say, hey man, what's the nigga? Carmelo Anthony that just stabbed a white boy. Here come some Uncle Tom ass nigga. I gotta rewatch Roots, bro. But I'm just gonna say it for this purpose. Here come this Uncle Tom ass nigga that the motherfucking white man that sent him over here to tell us to stop protesting. Hey, stop supporting that. And then here he come. Didn't I tell you to stop? Like, I'm trying to make sense of
Stop
this.
singing. Oh no, Tobias told us Master Connor likes that song.
That's a lie.
Oh no, Master. We feel niggas is too dumb to lie. But
So we play in a face. Maybe the nigga be like, oh, nigga, you let that white man come tell us. You over here shucking the job for this white man. And you're not going to come over to the real niggas and try to tell us what to do and benefit of you keeping your money. So, hold on, because I want to play this part right here. Oh, nah, we can play that. Yeah, then he get his ass whooped, right? So, let's use P. Diddy for example. Because I think P. Diddy will be a good example. P. Diddy, back in the 2000 teens, maybe, or early 2000s. I mean, late 2000s. Shout out to Chop in this hoe. Shout out to Chop. We gonna get on the Carmelo shit, but I'm gonna make this point real quick. Did he make all that money with the white folks, right? And then he was like, you know what? We're gonna start a independent party with the vote or die shit, right? So then niggas is listening because we fuck with P. Diddy at the time. And then the white man like, hey, bro, didn't I tell you to cut that shit out? Stop trying them niggas. They supposed to be voting Democrat, nigga. And then we be like, oh no, that's not what Diddy said. Diddy told us to vote in independent. And this scene right here is P. Diddy getting his lashing in front of all of us. And we on the internet fucking covering P. Diddy. And then he was like, man, that's fucked up, man. Y'all sold me all. Man, fuck all that, nigga. Now you back over here with the real niggas, bro. Now you get to be out in the field with the real niggas. Back to your roots where you came from. You used to be a field nigga. Then you got up on the master huts, and now you up in the house, nigga. And now you want to look down on us. This is an internal issue. I don't even really want to talk about white folks too much in this video, but I have to because that's where it comes from. We got house niggas. Any motherfucking millionaire you want to name is pretty much a house nigga. If that's not their fucking money, meaning you go do an interview like Kanye West, and then you're a billionaire when you're doing an interview, and as soon as the interview come out, now you're not a billionaire no more. You can't talk. I ain't gonna lie to you, and this kind of a little off topic, but the shit Kanye did, that shit funny to me, bro. Like that shit actually made me laugh, bro. And I don't even really fuck with Kanye like that. But seeing that nigga in that suit had me fucking crying, bro. That shit is so, and I'm trying to understand why black people are so offended by that. But I'm gonna tell you why they offended by it. But that's what I'm saying. So you got the house nigga and the field nigga. To sum this shit up, is more niggas that's put it to you like this. Niggas had a problem with Vlad and Adam 22 and them niggas making money off the coaching, right? But now you got them same niggas. Matter of fact, I'll show it to y'all right here. Oh, stop sharing this hoe. I'll show it to you right here. Them same niggas that, oh man, they over here making money off the culture. You know what? Them same niggas, bro. And then I'll make a pass. If my nigga Cliff pop up, I ain't talking about Cliff. Shout out to Cliff World TV. That's my nigga. Damn, y'all give me somebody. What's popping right now? I don't even know what's popping. I ain't been on YouTube like that. What's a popping story? Let's just do Yellow. Damn. Yeah, let's do Yellow and then let's see. You know what I'm saying? People say Adam and them, man, they're making money off the culture. Man, come on, bro. Give me somebody. Now you got these niggas. 1090J2. But that's not who I was pointing out. Fuck this. Shit want to be stupid. I'm putting it on blast. That's why shit don't want to pop up. Yeah, now my nigga Cliff for damn. I don't know if I want to count that nigga. It don't matter. Fuck it. Ain't no fucking specialties in this bitch. Now you got black platforms making money off the death and destruction of other black people. Okay, we on the same page. We on the same page, Brian. We gonna get to that. Where is? Cause I know I saw that shit and I was like, I'm gonna use this. I can't find it right now. But now you got black platforms. Oh yeah, this the trucking company that did Yellow Beezy. Bro, I live in Dallas. This Mo3 news been going on since he died. It never stopped. It might look new to y'all, but that shit is not new to me, bro. That shit never stopped. So Player TV. Yeah, So Player TV. Motherfucking the one nigga that ran around acting like he just knew Mo3 and all that shit. All that shit. Boss Talk Radio. All that shit. Real Tune TV. All them niggas that was sitting there. Oh, the white man dude. And you doing the exact same shit the white man do. But you're the house nigga now. Because you're making money. And if you don't agree with what I'm saying, if I go to your video and you got shit muted out and you talking about beef, you're the house nigga. Naeem said this like a year, maybe 2 years ago. It's going to be a black civil war. This is the black civil war, bro. It's house niggas versus field niggas. Now, if I didn't make sense with that, don't get too stuck on the motherfucking mindset because it's not the mindset. Actually, I mean, yeah, get stuck on it's the mindset. It's not so much of the look of it. So I go to work. That don't make me a house nigga. It's about what you're doing. If you at the job and you like, oh, these niggas, yeah, these white folks fucking me over, and you work your way up through the company, but then you like, man, I want to be the only nigga up here, bro. I'd have made the crab in the barrel mentality. I'd have made it out the motherfucking barrel, but now I ain't trying to help nobody else. You're a house nigga. And we done got to the point to where niggas is like, you know what, bro? Yeah, we know what they gonna do to us. That we not shit. It's more doing to each other. And I don't want to hear them talk about what we do to each other, because I'm not sitting there talking about how, you know what, fuck that. We ain't even gotta motherfucker just speculate on that. Who does, how do I want to put this? Damn, bruh. My motherfucking brain working so fast. Who does the most sex crimes? Let's do that. Sex crimes. Shit, it could be children or not. Let's see. Y'all want to see this? Share this tab instead. What does it say? While statistics are very slightly by source, data consistently shows that men are... No, I know it's men. I'm talking about race, bitch. Within this group. Bro. Shit's stupid. For it to be the internet, bro. Here it is right here. 92 were men, which makes sense. 51% of them were white. 21% were black. 57, bro. 51, 57 doesn't matter. You know what matters? It's more than half. But we the ones you gotta worry about. That's why I say I don't want to talk. They got their own shit that they need to figure out. Them motherfuckers. It's a movie. What's that movie called? The Handkerchief. Damn, I don't know. That's not even the point. Academics. Let's do this. Academics. When Academics came out with the war in Chicago, that was self-inflicted. And I really don't even want to say self-inflicted because that ain't no nigga. That's a motherfucking, what is he, African, Jamaican? He ain't nigga. To be a nigga, you have to be born in America. There's not niggas nowhere else in the world. There's only niggas in America. So, he started that. And everybody took it as, oh, we could talk about each other. Like, niggas was talking about each other, but they was talking about each other behind the scenes. They wasn't doing it publicly. Then niggas like, oh, we can make money if we talk about, and who know better about the crimes and the beef and shit than us? We the ones living the shit. Nobody checked Academics on that. And that's why we are where we are now. Everybody was watching Vlad, even Academics, because everybody got the same fucking setup. Put the camera in front of this nigga face. Don't show me. Matter of fact, I'm not even in the room with this nigga while I'm asking him the questions. Let alone, I'm not even, nigga, this is all virtual. We didn't know that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know Sean Cotton. I remember when Sean Cotton was doing his shit and you could hear his voice like he's in the room with the motherfucker. He's just not on camera. Now this nigga be on the road while he interviewing somebody. That's what a lot of these bloggers do. But when niggas start making money, especially fuck that, when niggas start following YouTube guidelines, but they talking about this, about niggas killing niggas and oh, who's sleeping with who, nigga wise, that's house nigga behavior. Put it to you that way. Because Master said, I ain't gonna pay you unless you're not gonna get monetized on that video unless you follow my guidelines. Nigga like me, man, I'm not, you know how much work that is, bro? Y'all know I do long content. I do 2-hour lives and 2-hour videos. But you know you at least gonna get a 45-minute video with me. You think I'm finna go through that bitch and listen to everything I just said and bleep it out man. And it's not even, that ain't even the point. The money ain't the motherfucking point. I got a job, so I don't give a fuck about the money. The money's not the issue. It's the message. Because I tell you, as a consumer, getting on YouTube and listening to somebody and they keep bleeping that shit out, make you want to turn that shit off. Now, because I'm trying to say I want to pivot to this, but our behavior, fuck that. I ain't got no kids, so I'm not gonna say our behavior. Our parents' behavior that they do on Facebook and all that, bitch. When I see you, I'm gonna slap you, hoe, and old niggas talking, but nigga, you wasn't this. When I see you, I'm gonna beat you up, I'm gonna shoot at you, That shit doesn't trickle down to the kids now. A lot of people are in support of Kamara, don't even care about him in the case that just worked. Exactly, bro. I know that. And I'm not saying that like, but I understand like, yeah, these motherfuckers don't care, bro. Cause it's just content. That's the point. We done got to that point now. The whole feed on yourself. We have a cancer in our community, bro. And that bitch eats itself from the inside out. Meaning, I'm gonna drop academics cancer ass in here and it's gonna eat everything else out. Everything around this bitch is gonna be cancer when I'm done with it. So now they wanna, oh, Carmelo, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, this Texas, I already prayed for him, but I know this shit can, I ain't gonna lie. Fuck the evidence. Fuck the evidence, bro. Because if it was that cut and dry and we knew it was gonna happen, niggas wouldn't even be tripping on it. The motherfucker had to get a lower bail, bro, on a self-defense. They not even giving them self-defense. So all that, oh, he gonna beat it, bro. We don't know that. I'm 50-50. Evidence-wise, yeah, he good. But we not worried about evidence. We worried about them 12 people that gonna put on that stand in that jury. That's what we worried about. But it's a problem. Like I told y'all with the Lil Ronnie incident. When you keep getting the same result every time, oh, he innocent, he innocent, and nobody believes it, it makes it hard when a motherfucker is really innocent, but we get looked at as the same motherfucker from last time. The shoe is on the other foot. This ain't Botham Jean. This is a revert of Botham Jean. So if Botham Jean would have shot that white bitch, this is what we looking at. Because if Botham Jean would have shot that white bitch, we all would have said, yeah, nigga, the fuck, she was trying to break in the house. We niggas, though. That's what I'm saying. We niggas. So we looking at this like, oh, yeah, that's cut and dry, nigga. Nigga told you, nigga, if you touch me, I'm going to show you something. And you touched them. It makes sense to us. But, hey, what can we do? We just on this bitch like this, right? We not in the motherfucking courtroom. Did you see? Fuck all that. Did you see any athlete, any black athlete, entertainer, anything post his bail? Like Brian Turner just said, bro, motherfuckers don't care. That nigga, I think his bail was $250. What, you gotta pay 10% of that? You didn't see no athlete. Did you see Erykah Badu come to this bitch? Fuck that. Did you see Post Malone come to this bitch? We just saw Yellow Beezy had to put up all his shit. This a child. I don't give a fuck about him being 17. The nigga's still in school, so that don't fucking matter. That's a child. But I understand it because I got charged as an adult at 17. So I know how Texas, that's what I'm saying. That shit ain't as cut as dry as people think it is, bro. This still is a motherfucking gamble. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I was him, I don't really like telling people what to do, like with legal shit. But I wouldn't take no plea deal. But that's a motherfucking gamble, bro. But this is what I'm saying. If the culture wasn't so fucked up as it is, it wouldn't be so much. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't want to tell him that, but at the same time, it's like, because he could get a not guilty, but it's like, I don't know. It sucks for that kid, bro. It do suck, bro, because it's like, number one, where the fuck was the adults at? I used to run track, nigga. There's coaches everywhere. If you get away from the crowd and shit, you're not gonna be away for too long before coach be like, hey, where Jamil at? And they looking around. Matter of fact, he gonna send the whole team out there looking after your ass. See, that's a good point right there. I don't like his chances. This goes back to when my mama used to tell me, son, you already got 2 strikes against you because you black and you a male. So we can't have fuck ups like this. But Kyle Rittenhouse can go out this bitch and lay a motherfucker down and get not guilty. I bet you his people didn't tell him, no, don't take no plea, man. Take that shit to trial, man. We good, nigga. So we at the point, like you said, Brian, I don't like his chances. So we're at the point now of, do you let a motherfucker take your life or do you go to jail for life? It sound good in the song, nigga. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. That shit sound good until that's what you looking at. But you know what house niggas is on this bitch saying? Why he take a knife in the first place? I'm gonna tell you this for y'all that's not from Texas, because I can't speak on nothing else. But I've been here my whole life. It's common for a motherfucker to walk around with a knife, bro. That shit is so fucking common. Matter of fact, the white people got these big motherfucking butcher knives on their damn hip where you can see that bitch. That's the problem. Nigga, we not gonna do that, nigga. Because like I said, he told him. He didn't flick that bitch out and say, nigga, what's up? He told him, bro, you put your hands on me and I'm gonna show you something. And he wanted to gamble with his life. And that's what the fuck he did. Then his daddy came out and said, oh yeah, my son a bully. So, you know, it's not shocking. So if his own father can come out and say that shit, to me being a field nigga, I feel like y'all trying to distract us from the point that motherfucking China ain't fucking with us. And now they done exposed, oh yeah, nigga. Y'all think that shit designer? That shit ain't designer. It's the same as a fucking knockoff, nigga. Which we've been knowing. I've been knowing that. I don't wear designer shit, so it don't bother me. Yeah, I could drop a link. Yeah, I could drop a link in this hoe. Yeah, it's a distraction. It's a distraction, the motherfucking. We going at it with China, nigga, raising tariffs and shit. We finna stop getting shit here pretty quick. The motherfuckers is holding their nuts on us, like as they should. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm not with that. I'm not with America's tactics, bro. I'm not, bro. You know where we make our money at is the same way we built this country, nigga, off motherfucking human trafficking. Let them tell it they trafficked us over here, right? Now what's our main import? Trafficking kids. Why is that shocking? If I built this country off the backs of a people and didn't pay them motherfuckers, why wouldn't I go get more people when we got this bitch up and running? You know what I'm saying? We go to other countries and knock they shit down, and now we mad other countries is on they holding their nuts on us. The fuck? That sounds pretty logical. Oh, you actually need me now, huh? Yeah, nigga, fuck you. I'm not paying that shit, nigga. It's an illusion, my nigga. House niggas want to be in good graces with white people, not knowing you're never gonna get there, bro. It's a false. It's false, bro. You gonna sit here and belittle your own people. You know what's crazy to me? A motherfucker would sit there and tell you, as a black person, as a nigga, no, as a black person, I don't fuck with my own people, but I fuck with your people though. So if you're not loyal to your own people, why would you be loyal to me? And we have nothing in blood wise, like there's nothing that makes us close. I don't give a fuck what tax bracket you in. All that shit can change. What can't change is blood. What can't change is the melanin in your skin. And it's, oh no, fuck them people. It becomes to a point where if you see a nigga steal something out the stove all niggas steal. And you know what's funny? Ain't nothing wrong with other races thinking that shit about us. I don't give a fuck what they, because you can never satisfy them people. A perception is a perception. Rather you beat the perception or not, it's still, oh yeah, he did this good, but I still don't fuck with him. So fuck that. But when it becomes internal, that's the problem. It was a time where a motherfucker could. There was a time where a motherfucker could come in this bitch and, hey man, you got some sugar over there? Yeah, bro, I got you. Come on over here and get it. Hey man, I'm finna run over here real quick. Can you watch my kids? They out here. Yeah, they good, bro. You know, man, you better not even speak to your neighbor nowadays, bro. Get your motherfucking head blown off. Motherfucker be living next to somebody for 6 years, bro, and don't even know him. Niggas on this bitch playing. That's how thirsty niggas is, bro. This the same nigga that's married to a white bitch that got a mask on his face. And I'm supposed to listen to you? You won't even show me your face. And I'm supposed to listen to what the fuck you gotta say?
Listen, bro. Listen, bro. Listen. Come on, bro. If the nigga ain't demonstrating for hustle, listen what I'm telling you. Don't come over here. Don't come over here trying to then guess what? Go do something and come back. Don't get cracking and come back. That's what I said, bro. All that internet shit does on listen, we're not being trying to holler at you, bro. It ain't hollering at me. A nigga disrespect, bro. You do what you supposed to. Who disrespect, bro, to me? Don't nobody disrespect, bro. Any nigga that disrespect, bro, when you in that prison, you better smash. In their prison, ain't nobody disrespected, bro, in my prison. I'm talking on the internet. When you see that internet shit is weak, bro. When you see it, you know where my heart is. When you see it, nigga, I can't tell. You know what's happening. I can't tell, nigga. You know what's happening. I can't tell. Having a black sand.
I never got to speak on that shit, but you know what made me? That's the internal shit I'm talking about. I'm not in no gang. I'm not in no, I never gang bang none of that shit. Here it is. I done lost my blood brother to your shit. Because from my understanding, Nipsey ain't get down with the Crips until his brother went to the pen. Made me feel like y'all pushed up on him once his brother left because, you know, his brother wasn't going for the shit. And if that ain't the case, if that ain't the case, then why, when Big U came and tried to discipline him, you didn't get to discipline him? Because the nigga finna put that fire on your ass. So now, a nigga fucking, I'm keeping my brother legacy going, bro. And you gonna come over here on that type of time? Nigga, hey, the nigga that killed my brother still living, bro. So I don't understand why the fuck you in my face. And you let that nigga from the other side speak on my brother in a negative manner. Let me say this. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Let me say this. I thought we was gonna be done with gang banging when Nipsey died, bro, because that was a clear example of I'm loyal to this gang. This gang gonna go with me to heights that we ain't never seen, and then them same niggas that I was trying to bring with me knock me down. I'm speaking on as a whole. I'm not speaking on some, oh, him and Eric wouldn't cook. I don't give a fuck about that. It's the principle. Principle is we all from one set. We all eat together. We all, you know what I'm saying? And then y'all let a nigga from the other side, Whack 100, come and speak ill on this nigga 2 times. First said the nigga wasn't a legend, then said he had a tape of a nigga doing some homosexual shit. And Whack still walking around this bitch. That's how you know it's internal. That's how you know, oh yeah, them niggas line that nigga up. Because how you gonna let somebody speak on your partner and you sitting in his face? Brick Baby, matter of fact, fuck all that. I'll show it to y'all. Brick Baby let a whole white man speak on his partner in his face in a disrespectful manner and had a smile on his face. So how much of that nigga is your partner, bro? Because I'm trying to understand. Nigga ain't finna say shit about my partner, let alone another race. I must not have liked that. I could have swore I did, bro. Damn. That's all right, because it don't fucking matter. That's my problem. So if you let a whole nother gang, this nigga ain't even, I don't know, a whole nother nigga come and speak on another black man, Fuck the Crip shit. The Crip shit don't matter, but it do matter. But it don't matter. As a nigga that don't give a fuck about that, it don't matter. This nigga was building his community up. And this nigga, he don't want to pay the tax, but he just put a whole motherfucking complex right here. Funny how Big U said, oh man, it's about the kids. But here he is doing something for the kids, giving them a future. You tripping off some motherfucking historic, man. That's, I'm gonna try not to say that word. But this goes from the house nigga to the field nigga. Now, if you still don't understand what I'm saying, Big U is a motherfucking, that's a house nigga. Because he want to keep his thumb on black people. He extort other black people. He didn't extort no motherfucking Katy Perry, Matt Damon, or none of that shit. This is LA we talking about. Everybody come through this hole. Everybody live out here. So that you don't have to be subjected to motherfucking black people. So that's a house nigga. Whack 100 is a house nigga because he always get on black platforms or black media platforms and speak on other black people, but get around white folks and want to talk motherfucking trucking businesses and shit like that. I ain't gonna lie, I don't really have nothing. I can't speak on LeBron James. I mean, I could, but it's like that nigga, I ain't never heard nothing bad. I'm not saying he no saint or nothing, but my point is this. If you get paid by them people, they're paying you, that money comes with stipulations. I've said this before. Nigga ain't gonna give you $24 million and hey, you can go out there and take a knee. They ain't gonna fuck with your money. Like, these niggas already told y'all they don't read the contracts. So you don't know what the fuck is in that paperwork. The nigga that was gonna sign what's the Chicago nigga that at Polo G? He said in his contract, it said, nigga, you can't speak on Jesus. You can't put Jesus in your music or nothing like that. Now, was he telling the truth? I don't know, but he said it. Who's actually done something for black people? But the thing is, the people that y'all looking for to do something for black people is the same people that you asking to give you reparations. Let them tell it they already gave us reparations. Through them niggas. I tell you what, if we came out of slavery and was able to build Black Wall Street and all these other things, how come when we get millionaires in our community, we can't do it? You want to talk about gatekeepers? That's the gatekeeper. Any nigga that got a motherfucking check or account with money from the other side getting deposited to it, that's the clear enemy right there. Because my thing is this. The rap music is run by Jewish people, bro. So Jewish people are sitting here saying, it don't matter. Let's say if you feel like they not ran by Jewish people, I bet you it ain't ran by niggas. That's my point. Shit ain't ran by niggas. But it's okay to sit here and say, I'm going to kill another nigga. I'm going to do harm to another black person. None of that shit is hate speech. But when YG did Meet the Flockers, which was old as fuck, when the motherfucking 7 Asian people got killed in Atlanta, they took that shit down talking about it was hate speech. But it wasn't hate speech. Flocking wasn't a crime in music until 7 Asian people get killed in Atlanta and y'all pass the bill the next day. Because my thing is, nigga, if I know black people is breaking in Asian people houses because they don't believe in bank accounts, why are you still having your money in your house? Hey, why are you still living here? Draco's whole thing, Draco the ruler's whole thing was robbing Asian people. I mean, you can say it now because he dead. So, I mean, but that's hate speech, so you can't say that. But motherfucking all these niggas talking about step on your people and look what happened to your people. You could play that in a motherfucking arena, nigga. Matter of fact, you want to know why? You know how I know that society looked at Drake as black? That's why that motherfucking Not Like Us was able to do what it did, because they looked at it as a black man going at another black man. They ain't looking at a black man going at a white man. We looked at it that way because we niggas. Society looked at it as two black people going at each other. That's why that was able to be done the way it was. You think if Kendrick was talking about motherfucking Macklemore like that, they would let that shit play at the Grammys? I'm gonna give you a Grammy about talking about my people. Then I'm gonna show you when he did the Super Bowl. Field niggas wasn't saying. See, that's why I say I might need another term for this shit, because niggas was saying, "Oh, he hid the message." Did he hide the message, or you just was you wasn't tuned in enough to look to see the message? Because I saw that shit clear as day from what I saw, and I wasn't even watching it like that. And I'm not no motherfucker. I'm not no nigga that be in my books and all this shit is strictly like I was just raised like this. I was in situations to where I was able to obtain shit. And maybe that's just God's gift to me, bro. But it's like I can just see shit for what it is. It ain't no motherfucking confusion. I can call a spade a spade. But how are we gonna sit here? Case in point, Charleston White said, "Fuck the baby," right? Now, this goes back to what I was saying with the surface level shit. Surface level is he said, "Fuck the baby," right? Wrong is wrong. I don't agree with that shit. I feel like it's another way to get your point across. He said that out of emotion. I understand he's a character and shit, but he said that shit out of emotion, and I'm not giving him a pass. But I say that because I saw what he said when it first happened. So something provoked you in between when you said it and when you said "fuck the baby." Something happened right there, and you said in the Sean Cotton interview that you knew that family personally, just like you know Go Yayo family personally. So something happened in between there to where you let that personal shit come out, and you, man, fuck him and the baby, nigga. You try to backdoor that with saying, we rap about niggas talking about they'll kill babies and shit. We know niggas that'll kill babies and shit. And the killers, the police picked them up. We didn't kill them as a kill. This is what I want y'all to understand, bro. A house nigga is not the same as the Catch a Freeman shit. This ain't the same house nigga. Damn, it done kick me out. This ain't the same house nigga, bro. That house nigga is totally different now. He's more complex. Everybody's stuck on what Charleston White says. But depending on how you was right. Hold on, welcome back. See, damn, was y'all able to see that? I hope y'all was. But that's what I'm saying right there. Yeah, I'm talking to y'all. Yeah, how many times y'all done heard that here in the past couple motherfucking weeks? Man, I need to stop blaming the white man for shit. Man, why you on that nigga nuts like that, nigga? The fuck? That's your, you fuck with that nigga. I don't fuck with that nigga. Ain't you up now? You get to be out here with your peoples. Niggas don't identify with us no more. I'm far away from that, nigga. That's why a nigga like motherfucking Shannon Sharper sit there and say, man, 500. What do he say? 250,000 ain't no real money. What? And Chad had to tell him, like, nigga, man, that's life changing money. Fuck is you talking? Nah, that ain't no real money. Says a nigga that got the biggest fucking interview known to man. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, I made that. I made more than that with the Cat Williams, man. I ain't no motherfucking money. I blew that already. Says the nigga that got black kids, but fuck white women. But you know what that shows me? Just like with Dirk, bro. You know what that shit showed me? It showed me who you was before you got that fucking money. That shit happened every time, bro. You go catch a nigga with a white girl right now and go look and see before that nigga got to where he at right now. I promise you, he was fucking with black women. And it's like it's weird. Like I told you, you just saw, man. That shit funny as hell, bro. That shit is funny as fuck. But it's a learning thing. When that nigga Shannon Sharp said, that nigga Shannon Sharp said, for 50 million, I'll go to hell. That shit was funny. But look at it, man. I gotta show it to y'all, bro, because that shit is funny. But I'm a use that, bro. That shit is funny, but it's a learning moment, bro. This nigga is fucking crazy. That nigga said 50 million, I'll go to hell. Oh shit. Now y'all see his face, bro. He said that shit with a straight face, fool. A straight for 50 million, I'll go to hell. So if you go to hell, something you ain't never seen, you only heard about this shit. What else would you do? And I ain't really no point the finger ass nigga, but I'm saying, bro, like, I think it was in the Bible where I saw it. It's like, man, it be right in your face, bro. You're like, oh no, like, come on, bro. Let's be honest. I don't know sports, so maybe somebody could lace me up on this nigga. I know he's a legend and shit in sports, but like, keep it like case in point. I don't know sports. I know this nigga from what is that? I don't watch ESPN. I used to, but like I don't know. He was on there with Skip Bayless. I know that. That's Shannon Sharp, I know. But I also know he was on that bitch kind of shucking and jiving. And the reason I say that is because look at that and then look at motherfucking Nightcap. Now you can sit here and say, oh, that ain't national, it ain't syndicated nationally and all that. Man, whatever. Look how he act on there. I'm on that mile with the yak, dog. Like, you not sitting in front of niggas doing this shit. Ain't no other niggas up there. It's you. At least if you was on the motherfucking shit with Shaq and them, it's other niggas up there. So when they make jokes, it's funny. Like when yeah, I know. And his brother's his brother gangster too, and they from where my mom and them from. So I know that's what makes it weird though. It's like, you know, a nigga be a straight G, like, man, that nigga certified woo, but you get in front of them the white folks, and then it's like, I know a nigga, and I don't give a fuck who don't like it. I know a nigga. I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick. Maybe I shouldn't say this. I don't know. I don't care. It's a nigga from my city, right? I'm not gonna give y'all the details because it's too messy. But it's a nigga back in the day. The nigga is a cop now, or a CEO, or warden. I don't know, sheriff, some type of shit. The motherfucker, yeah, I got family from Savannah. When I call my charge, right, they put me in holding and shit, right? I'm waiting to go to Gen Pop and shit. And they send this nigga in there. This nigga been knowing me. I can't give y'all the details, but the motherfucker been knowing me since I was damn near a baby. He knew my family before I was even born. This nigga come in the cell. Keep in mind, in Gen Pop, when you in the, I'm not Gen Pop, when you in the holding cell, there's an intercom. So they can hear what you saying inside the cell. So this nigga coming in and we're like, man, you know, these white folks trying to hit you with this and shit, with the drug. I'm like, man, I don't know what you talking about. He's like, look, man, I'm trying to help you. I'm like, nigga, and I don't know what you talking about, nigga. You gonna play like that? And I'm like, man, they sent your ass in here because you a nigga. You think you finna? That's fucked up though, nigga, because you know my family and shit. But that nigga wanted me to like, oh, I'm gonna help you. Nigga, you trying to make me sell myself so you can get a raise. Nigga, fuck you. I was like, nigga, I'm not saying shit, nigga. But it was like, fuck the badge, bro. It was more of, my nigga, you know my family, bro. And you really know my family. But the motherfuckers be bleeding blue and shit. But let you get out of line with them white folks, nigga, and they'll kill you and be like, oh man, it was an accident. Like the one nigga they killed. They killed a nigga. Mahale Police Department killed a nigga, bro. They own people. And tried to make it seem like, oh man, it was an accident. We was practice. They was running drill. I was right, my grandma's house right down the street from the police station. And I remember hearing that shit. And I was like, damn, grandma, that sounds like some real shit. Like, it's a whole bunch of laws and shit. And we watched it, nigga. They killed that man. Whole time, that nigga that they killed, his wife, was fucking one of them niggas on the force and had him. Yeah, nigga. But nigga like this, like Shannon Sharpe, come on now, brother. You want to come around us? What's going on? He don't even say nigga right no more, nigga. Nigga, what's going on, Tom? How you doing? I'm like, man, look at this. Oh, weird ass nigga, cuz. Like, man, I don't like that shit, bro. Because you can be a cop and still fuck with your people. I believe in that. But for you to make your people sell themselves out to make you look better, nigga, you a hoe. I don't give a fuck a nigga got a badge, nigga. That's some hoe ass shit. And that's just how I feel about it. But that's what I'm saying. I know that shit firsthand, bro. So a motherfucker try to, oh man, I love my people, but I'm gonna go impregnate another people. But I'm here for my people though. Like I said, bro, I ain't here to judge motherfuckers, but I am, man, you can't, motherfucker, get all this money for. Bro, and the funny part about that shit is, like, it's like motherfucker be blinded by their love. Like, you're forgetting the point that we are still the same color, bro. You're forgetting the point, if you take that motherfucking uniform off, bitch, they can't tell the difference. That you be off duty, nigga. And you not in Mahale, you in Dallas, or you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, look at the Amber Heard bitch. This bitch was off duty when she killed Botham Jean. But she white though. Now let that be the other way around. But this goes to the house nigga shit. When you see this shit firsthand, bro, let you go to the store and let it be a black person checking people out. And when you get up there, they handle you all type of, like, damn, my nigga, we the same people. Like, fuck is you doing? They don't tell you, man, I got to bash you to be good with these people, man. They want to see me bash my own people so they know they can trust me. Because you're not going to give $25 million to somebody that you don't trust or you know you can't control. Fuck trust. You know you can't control them. Nipsey went his whole career. Motherfuckers say he wasn't signed, don't fucking matter. Nipsey wasn't Grammy nominated until the end of his fucking career. And then after that, he was out here. So he didn't even get to backdoor that bitch. You heard what Nipsey said on his interview. My last album with the label was going to be called The Spook That Sat by the Door. You think the label didn't hear that? Like, man, what the fuck this nigga? We're at the point now, bro. The line has been drawn in the sand. You gonna pick what side you on. Is you a tap dancing ass nigga that feel like whatever happens to fuck that? The line has been drawn in the sand. Are you the nigga that's gonna be on the, oh, Carmelo Anthony shouldn't have stabbed that white man. He should have let that white man kick his ass. Are you on the side of, oh, he did what he was supposed to do and I'm standing with him? It's that. You gotta pick. There's no riding that fence no more, bro. That shit's over. Every day I walk out this house, I already know what time it is. Nigga play. I don't give a fuck. A person play with me, touch me, nigga, we get into it. And let the chips fall where they may. Because I believe, first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is pray. Thank you, Jesus, just for waking me up this morning. Please give me the strength and the courage to move in your grace and your mercy as you are my eyes and my ears. Before I even turn the light on, bro, that's the first thing that come out of my mouth. And I do that because it's like, man, I'm not I'm not worried about you. I give a fuck what you finna. I know what I'm finna do. That's why I'm praying, man. God, please don't let this motherfucker play with me, man. It's the people that be on the right, bro, that go through the most shit. I pray, man, please don't let this motherfucker talk outside of his neck, my nigga. Don't let this motherfucker touch me, man. Please, God. I be dead, man. I know, man. This internet shit, that's the problem. I'm gonna make money off the death of my own people. You don't want a solution to that shit, because if there's a solution to it, you don't get paid no more, nigga. We're at that point. There's no more solution. Don't stop asking motherfuckers on the internet what the solution is, because they're not gonna give it to you. They're gonna give you a false narrative. Because if there's a solution, they don't get paid no more. Tell me a channel that you go to and they actually talk positive about they own people. Don't tell me about no white. I don't give a fuck about no other race talking about us. I'm talking about us talking about us. Give me a page. Motherfuckers did all that talking about the Shade Room and then start making Shade Room media pages. Like, the Shade Room just tried to take down Funny Mike because he told his son, hey, don't play with Barbie dolls, nigga. That's for your sister. That's not for you. These black folks. I understand the rules and shit, but them rules don't apply to niggas. You checking a black... First of all, it's a black man and a black woman in the house together raising their kids. And you got audacity to speak on that? And I'm glad he doubled down on what he said. Nigga, I said what I said, my nigga. You're not finna tell me how to raise my fucking kids on the internet. Oh, I don't like the way he told his son should be able to do. Bitch, is you raising this motherfucker or am I raising this motherfucker? If you don't like the way I raise my kid, go have your own fucking kid and raise him the way you want to. But we even got to say that nowadays. Because what is motherfuckers? Is anybody saying anything about where the parents was, where the motherfucking teachers was at the Carmelo Anthony situation? I ain't heard not one person say that. Everybody talking about what this child should have had done. If you got to take a knife, you shouldn't have went. Charleston White. This the same motherfucker that, bro, Charleston White was the one that said Carmelo Anthony shouldn't have took a knife where he went. This the same motherfucker that killed somebody younger than him at that age. This the same motherfucker that walk around with weapons now. Like, what are y'all talking about? Motherfucker wanted, I'm gonna be honest with you, motherfuckers wanted that white boy to kill Carmelo Anthony. That's what they wanted. Now the shoe is on the other foot. Now you seeing who really with that shit and who ain't. Because I keep hearing all these, well, what if this, what if, hey, we don't have to what if, because this is what the fuck it is. Fuck that what if fairy tale bullshit. I hate that shit, bro. That's why I never give y'all, like, I never say hypothetically and shit. Like, I tell y'all what the fuck it is, bro. This ain't no fairy tale. This ain't TV. You don't hear no bleeps in this. You don't see no commercials in this. This is what the fuck it is. Like, that shit is so fucking irritating, bro. Well, what if this happened? What if, man? Just say you pussy, bro. Just say that. Just say you only have that energy for your own people. Say that. Because that's what everybody see. You the only motherfucker that don't see that. Oh, I just don't understand why he had to kill the young man. Young man? Nigga, I heard that nigga was a bully, nigga. And we all know that's what happened to bullies, bro. Somebody ends up standing up to the bully, bro. And that's what the fuck happened. Nobody said nothing with motherfucking Mo3 was out here spanking shit. Oh, we got to get justice. What the fuck? So you want justice for that, but you don't want justice for this. We became our own enemy, bro. And it's funny because I was kind of iffy on that shit. Like, I didn't believe the population was so vast. I was like, nah, man, all niggas can't think like that, bro. I appreciate that, Chop. I was like, all niggas can't talk. All niggas can't be on that type of time, bro. Like, we still gotta love each other, bro. In that part of Texas, for y'all that don't know, Frisco, Plano, the Colony, that's the rich side of motherfucking North Texas, bro. That's where Dak Prescott and them niggas stay out there, bro. It's money out there. So I believe that white boy was on some motherfucking Malibu's Most Wanted. He thought he was that nigga until he met that nigga. He thought, oh man, we all live in nice neighborhoods, so ain't nobody really gangster on that shit. So I'm gonna play gangster and got your ass poked the fuck up. I ain't got no sympathy for that nigga. He's a bully. He bullied that nigga. Carmelo Anthony just didn't go up there and start stabbing that nigga. He only stabbed him one time. That's a defense mechanism. Get up off me, nigga. Get up off me. And then was like, damn, I ain't mean to kill him. He even had sympathy after. Now, you think that white boy would have had sympathy for him? Because I heard they was trying to jump him. Where was the other niggas at? It's not because I know the area. The way the shit played out makes sense to me because it's like, it's the nice side of town, bro. But we all know how them people grow up with a bloodthirst. Because it's like, how many times you gonna beat my ass, nigga? I'm sorry, I don't know. I was raised different. I'll fight a motherfucker and lose, and still, if you try it again, nigga, we gonna do it again. Like, but you not finna play with me. Like, this bullies we talking about. I don't know how y'all was in school, my nigga, but when you stand up to a bully, he don't fuck with you no more. He could have shot him. This could have went so many different ways. I think the way that it went was good. And then, fuck, like I told y'all in the Lil Ronnie shit, bro, justice isn't served on earth. God serves justice. So, like I said, don't put your faith. Why are we putting our faith in the same system that we know fuck us over? That's why he gonna be all right. He gonna be good. He gonna beat it. How many niggas is getting out right now talking about they served 30 years and then was found not guilty after 30 years? Stop with that shit. That's back to that house nigga shit I'm talking about. Let the justice system do its job. Okay. So just go ahead and start making some money for this nigga bail then, since we putting so much faith in the motherfucking justice system that it's failed us numerous times. But it's a mixture. Niggas is so focused on entertainment. This got thrown, some real shit got thrown into entertainment. Keep in mind, this is the same time Yella is going through his shit. So nigga just throw it in there, yeah. And Yellow put a bag on this nigga, and now this nigga done stabbed the white man. That's not the same shit, but that's how these niggas gonna spin it. And watch if that, God forbid, that boy get found guilty and gotta go to the pen or something. City ain't gonna do shit. City ain't do well. I ain't gonna say the city didn't do shit for Botham Jean, but matter of fact, because we gonna give this man his respect. What's this man's name? The dude that killed them cops in Dallas. Don't laugh at the way I'm typing this shit in here. Yeah, we're gonna give that man his respect. Yeah, Mike Xavier Johnson. Yeah. On July 6th, I think that was right after they read the verdict. It feel like it was right after. I could have swore it was as payback. Yeah, I think it was. Let me make sure. Because I believe it was the same time, bro. Every sniper leaving 5 of them dead. Peaceful shooting. I could have, man, get the fuck. I don't give a fuck about your terms, nigga. Get this shit off my man. Bro, get this, man. You see what happens, bro? I'm just trying to read the motherfucking article. They want to do all this extra shit. I don't want a motherfucking the New York Times, bitch. I don't get this shit off my page. See? I'm trying to sit here and tell y'all something. They won't even let me read it to y'all. It's good though. It is straight. Because I believe that shit was. I know that shit was in retaliation. Fuck what they want to say. But That man stood on business. That man, and you see it, and motherfuckers don't say his name. So, God forbid if Carmelo Anthony get found guilty, it better be another one of those. I know that. I ain't gonna do it. I used to want to crash out for the community, but then I realized the community don't want to be saved. Bro, niggas is cool. We're comfortable where we at. That's the difference between when we got out of slavery and once we got millionaires. Them motherfuckers like, man, I ain't fucking. That's why that motherfucking civil rights kind of is weird to me, because it's like unity, nigga. These are niggas that captured us and made us work and didn't pay us. Why the fuck I want to be around them? And I know if I'm thinking like this, I know my ancestors was like, man, fuck them folks, nigga. I want to eat they shit. Nigga, we cook for them. The fuck I want to eat they shit for? But we get brainwashed in school and all this shit to where, oh yeah, you can tell me it's shit flying from the sky and I'm just gonna believe you. And then when you get older and you break from that, when you got your freedom, then it's like, hold on, man. That shit don't even make sense. See, and I was talking to Brian Tisdale. Shout out to Brian Tisdale. I was talking to him before the live, and he made a good point. These I don't like calling them young niggas, bro. You know, I said that in my video. Then G Herbo's son came out and said, don't call me young nigga, so I'm not young man. But these young people up under me, see, the rest of the world think they think them young people up under me only kill me. Man, them niggas tell you all the time, man, I'll kill any one of you niggas. I don't give a fuck. Look at TK, he killed the motherfucker, robbed the old man, pistol whipped the old man, went over here and killed this dude, and went over here and killed this. He killed a black dude, then I think he killed a white boy, and then he pistol whipped a white man. Kids don't care, nigga. And that's what people found out with the Carmelo Anthony. Man, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Any nigga play with me, they gonna get it. And I understand it. It's just, I don't know. Because I was on the same type of time, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I never wanted to kill my people. Like, that was just something internal I just never wanted to do. Now, self-defense, you know, I could do that, that's cool. I could do that. But because I never looked at my people as the problem. My grandma kind of told me, like, you know, you're a little more advanced than other people. So it's kind of like a sympathy. It's like, man, damn, you know what I'm saying? Because I know you just lost in the sauce type shit. But I always knew who my enemy was, nigga. So it was like killing one of them. Hell yeah, nigga, I ain't got no problem with that shit. But then when you realize the rest of the community fuck around and shame your ass for that shit, when you fighting for your own people, it's like, yeah, man, fuck that. If niggas ain't on that type of time, like Killer Mike said, bro, you either gonna kill them people or you gonna move your money. You gonna organize your dollar. Niggas ain't trying to do either one of those. The motherfuckers are trying to cancel Wallow right now because he just spoke facts, bro. The nigga said, I'm not shopping at your shit just because you're black. Makes perfect sense to me. Especially if you're gonna treat me like shit. You gotta support black business. I ain't gotta do shit. I don't know if y'all aware. I don't have to do a damn thing. Especially with the money I fucking earn. You gonna tell me where to spend my shit, and you got half-ass quality shit in here? Nigga, you lucky I don't shoot this bitch up. I ain't been to Walmart and I don't know how long, nigga. I don't have to go there. So I have to come to your shit because you black. But you don't even respect me enough to look me in my face. You throwing my shit all in my face. Yeah. But when the white man come in there, I'm sorry, bro. And you know what's funny? Looking at my content, it's kind of like, I'm not racist, bro. I'm not. I just prefer to be around my own people. That's just me, bro. Like, I feel comfortable around my own people. regardless, I don't give a fuck if this is a gang infested place, bro. It's like, because one thing I know, I think people get stuck on the internet too much. In reality, if I get up and go to work and you know what I'm saying, fuck with a couple of hoes or something, like, nobody's gonna bother me. They gonna, oh, that nigga go to work, bro. He cool. And they always speak every time you walk through. Whoop. That reality, I go outside. What's up, brother? What's up? What's going on, fool? It's hot in the hole out here, ain't it? Hell yeah. You have a blessed day, bro. So that motherfucking internet shit that y'all think, oh, you can't speak to another black man, get the fuck out of here. And I will say it's not as common as it used to be, but I've lived around white people, bro, and them motherfuckers took me through some shit. And it's like I don't like having to docile myself because how they might take it. Oh, he came through here with a bandana on his head, so I can't wear bandanas because I'm black. But when a white man wear a bandana, he just a motherfucking redneck, or he work on cars or something, or he a biker. But if I wear one, oh, you connected to a gang, you gang bang, you got tattoos on your arm. I don't want to deal with that shit. Motherfuckers see me and going out, man, I don't want to deal with that shit, bro. Something that you cannot control, somebody's perspective on you, you can't control. Now you see a old black woman, nigga, she gonna treat you like any other nigga. What's going on, baby? Like, come on, bro. It's love there. But I tell you what, motherfuckers keep wanting to fuck with the other side. Because to be honest with you, I think it make it easier to control us doing that shit. If you don't believe me, go to work and get two other black folks and y'all go stand somewhere and have a conversation. I bet you not 5 minutes go by before another race of people come by. And if not, it's going to be a nigga that y'all all know be cooning on the job. Hey, what y'all talking about? Tell me I'm lying. Just tell me I'm lying. See, one thing, I might not have no niche like the rest of these niggas. Oh, I know how to finesse money and do all this shit. I might not know all that, bro, but I do know reality. I do know that. We ain't gotta talk gangster shit all the time. I'm really getting tired of hearing gangster shit. I don't believe half you niggas anymore. I think a lot of you niggas is faggots. I was trying not to say that this live, but I believe a lot of you niggas is hoes. Because like Grump say, all that acting so masculine and become feminine. You gang niggas that just love going in and out the county jail and shit, that's faggotry right there, bro. That's faggot behavior. I'm not gonna say gay. I'm gonna say faggot behavior. Gay behavior will be you sneaking around with niggas in the real world. But you want your cover up is for you to go to the county. And there's nothing wrong with being gay, bro. But like I said, you covering the shit up. I don't have no problem with gay people. I'm not going around asking motherfuckers if they gay, number one. If I need a nigga to edit my video, I'm not gonna say, hey, let me know if you gay though, bro, because I need to know. Like, I mean, that shit don't bother me. Can you do your job? That's all I give a fuck about. I don't give a fuck. As long as you don't play with me like that. Because I think that's very disrespectful. But other than that, my nigga, I don't give a fuck, bro. I get on this bitch and I talk to y'all like this because number one, ain't nobody else talking like this. Because it don't pay money. Even if I was not the cuss, bro, this shit don't pay money. It's just you get tired of that shit, bro. You just get tired of that shit. Every time you get on YouTube, you gotta see the downfall of niggas. You don't see no nigga doing no positive. You might see one. If you get on your YouTube, matter of fact, let's do it. You get on YouTube. We get on YouTube. Damn, how you scroll this bitch up? Hang on, let me do it. Get on YouTube. We're gonna go to the home page. Damn, if this bitch will load, the fuck? All right, negative. I watch game and shit. Shout out to It's Real. That nigga funny in the hole. Oh damn. All right, that. And then that's a comedian. Negative. I fuck with B-Lou. Them niggas funny. Negative. DJ Slim K. It's iffy. I fuck with Big Homie CC. Gaming. Music. Negative. Go Yayo just came home. We ain't not talking about that. I just hope you got your head on straight, homie. You know I fuck with you, but I don't want to talk about you yet. Negative. Negative. Movie shit. You see, my shit is set up kind of different. Negative. Positive. See, but I had to see. I'm not indulged with this shit all day. I'm not. I'll be watching gaming shit. I'll be watching. Look at that. Look at this right here. This is the new slave. This is the new slave auction right here. This 20 verse. I don't even know why the fuck this is on my shit because I do not watch this. I hate this shit so fucking much. I fucking hate that shit so much, bro. I do not like that 20 verse 1 pop the balloon. That is the most slave behavior I've ever seen in my life, bro. All right, they putting that shit on Netflix too. That's how you know it's slave behavior, nigga. Here goes some niggas choosing other niggas, and I'm gonna put it on my platform. Man, get the fuck out of here. You wouldn't do it if it was positive. Fuck, I hate that shit with a fucking passion, bro. Bitch, yeah, I suck dick real good. Like, bitch, this is how you, man, don't get me started on that shit, bro. Back to my previous statement, because the reason I said that faggot behavior is because I just showed you the 20 verse 1, bro. Niggas is sexed out. You think when you go to jail, the sexed out behavior just turns off in your head? Especially if you own that every day? I think niggas got more of a problem being celibate than they do fucking being sober. I believe drug intake only highlights your sexual behavior. Meaning you gay, whether you want to motherfucking believe that shit or not. You gang bang. What's up? This my nigga right here. This my nigga right here, bro. Solid ass nigga. One niggas I can hold like this, bro, from a hell, bro. This nigga been solid since I was a kid, bro. I fuck with this nigga, bro. And he started Instagram and I think a YouTube out of my hell, bro. So shout out to him, bro. Real solid nigga. I gotta tap in on my nigga. But niggas be already gay, bro. Then nigga, bro, what time is it? It's 10:35, right? I know some niggas right now. Let it have been Friday, 2 a.m. in the morning. These niggas all in the house together. In the same room. It's a whole house, but they all in the same room. Lights off. Niggas smoking. I appreciate that, bro. I'm going to tap in with you, too, fool. I'm going to be coming to my hair here. What is this, April? May? Yeah, I'll probably be there next month. I'm going to tap in with you when I hit that hoe, though. But, yeah, niggas be all up in the room together, 3 o'clock in the morning, smoking, popping X pills. You think they're not fucking each other? You niggas can act oblivious to this shit if you want to. Ain't no hoes in the house. And if it is, it's one bitch there, and she there for one nigga, and she just waiting on that nigga to say, all right, I'm ready to go, let's go. If that. And niggas was doing that shit when, I'm 28, so 10 years ago. Bet you they still do it to this day. And these niggas ain't fucking, man, get the fuck. These niggas be fucking each other, bro. But that don't matter. Niggas is going, that's the problem too. Back to the house in the field, nigga. We could put it on that level. Homeboy shit. Homeboy still on some mediocre ass shit, and you the nigga on some, man, let's break away from this motherfucker mentality. Let's break away from this cycle. Now you hear this nigga trying to, man, the white man pay me good, nigga. I ain't tripping. Woo, 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 woo. Fuck the white man. I don't want to say the white man. Motherfucking the government Society got it set up, man. Yeah, it's hard, bro. But if you just get in good with them people, bro, you be, man, fuck that. So now it's being done, but is being done behind the scenes. So you'll have your little channels that be like, yeah, bro, we talking about. You'll have your chop channel. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, man, I'm trying to show y'all a different way, bro. I'm not with that no more. Cause look at the kids. What's up, bro? Another solid dude too. I appreciate that too. You get to the point to where it's like, all right, bro, I'm a breakaway. Because this is, I don't know if I said this before, but I'm gonna say it now. Nobody's gonna save us, bro. By the time Jesus comes, when he save you, you know what I'm saying? All this is gonna be over. So scratch that. He's gonna save you personally, but as a people, we're not getting saved. We're not getting no reparations. It ain't gonna be no motherfucking celebrity that save us, because that was the case, the shit would have been happened. So as a people, we're not gonna get saved as a people. That shit's not happening. So if nobody's told you that, I just told you, we're not getting saved as people. Everybody's gonna have to save themselves. If everybody say themselves, then we'll end up getting saved as a people. That's why I'm not on this bitch. As a people, we got, man, fuck that. Fuck that, bro. Because all you doing is setting yourself up for failure. Just like I told you with the Carmelo Anthony shit. If I said, yeah, he gonna be good, man. What happened when he ain't? Y'all niggas looking at me. Well, Theo, you said the nigga was gonna be good. So now what? And then so we just lost him. And then what you want me? You want me to go out here and do the I still got Cuz on screen? No. You want me to go out here and pull the Makai Xavier? I had to look him up. I had to look him up, bro. You want me to go out here and pull a Makai Xavier Johnson, who was how old? 25? 25, bro. And was like, man, fuck that. I'm not, man, what? And he fought for this country. He went to Afghanistan and still was on, that's my whole ass shit, nigga. Man, fuck that, nigga. So what you want to say? Oh, you gotta go to the service to pull some shit off like that. Every time a nigga done put some violence towards them, they was in the service. What about these kids that's out here switching shit down? They ain't been in the service, but they'll switch your ass the fuck down. Kind of made me feel like if you just point them at their actual enemy, this shit be wrapped up before dinner time, bro. You know why every result plays out the same way? Because we have the same fucking response every time. Oh, let's get out here and march. Hey, man, let's do it. GoFundMe. Hey, man, how about we spill some blood? How about that? That's one thing we haven't tried. Let's try spilling some blood. It ain't got to be a lot of blood. We need probably hit like 2 or 3 people. Just one spot. It ain't got to be. It could be motherfucking Washington, Texas, and Atlanta, and we'll just watch the response from that real quick and be like, all right, let's say, just let them know we capable. You remember the motherfucker that went and killed the people when we beat them niggas up in Alabama, and then he went to the Dollar General and shot them black folks and was like, shit, that was get back for what y'all whooping our ass. I don't get it, bro. This shit is really, but when it comes, it's funny because the motherfucker be, oh, this nigga dissed me on Facebook. I'm finna go shoot his house up. But the police grab your mama by the throat and choke slam her to the fucking ground. No, we gonna get justice, man. This is wrong. Put my phone out. Mama, it's gonna be all right. This nigga choking the life out your mama. I got it on tape, mama. We good. All right, bro. Like I said, I don't do the, I don't even want to say that shit because I feel like just saying it would, and I know what I'm willing, so I'm not gonna say that, but I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But I know. I just know. So it's like, I'm not finna have no altercation with a motherfucker, and the first thing I think is, let me record this. I just hope it happened in a public area or something to where y'all can get some type of footage, because I'm finna handle this shit. And you at the point now, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, you at the point. Do you want to be carried by 6 or judged by 12? And don't tell me some shit that sound good. I'm asking you personally. You watching this month, I'm asking you personally, as a black man, woman, which one you want? Because I'm be honest, the only reason the motherfucker ain't play with me is because I walk with God, bro. And one thing I know, biblically, spiritually, the devil can't fuck with something that God working with. Now, if I walk away from God, God knows what'll happen. That's why I don't walk away from it. I've done it before, and that shit ended me up in jail. So no, I'm not doing that. I learned my lesson. Carmelo Anthony ain't do that. Like he wasn't covered with God. I don't know his relationship with God, but I know most of us grew up in the church, regardless of if we was listening or not, regardless of if that's what we follow now or not. Mama putting blessings on you just in case, man. My kids walk away. God, I did as much as I could to put as many, man. I don't know, bro. It's just crazy to see how far motherfuckers get away from the way they was just raised, bro. Like, I don't know that hatred for my own people. I don't. And I probably got the right to have some hatred for mine, but it's like, where the fuck am I go? Who can I bring life in this whole with? Like, I don't. But I understand it because it's like, if you looking at it from an internet perspective, you would think that. It's like in real life, I'm like, nah, yeah, you do run across some bullshit. I run across bullshit every day with my people. But I don't take it personally. I try not to. Maybe it's because I do walk with God that I don't look at it the way everybody else look at it. To this day, nigga, when I'm starting, all right, I want to have kids. She seems straight, you know what I'm saying? She seemed like a head on straight. All right, we trying to get a house. This area, it's a good enough amount of black folks on this block, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not telling you nothing I ain't done, bro. Nigga, when I hit my I don't even like talking like that, but like when I hit my pod, it was me and another black dude, and there was 2 Mexicans and a white boy. And I was like, and in my head, like, niggas fuck with Mexicans. I knew Mexicans fuck with me heavy, so I was like, all right, cool. But that's a comfort level. It's like, all right, it's me and this brother in this whole. So regardless, me and him back to back, we got this shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I don't know that. I don't know that hatred from my people. That's why I'm doing. This is why I do videos like this, bro, because I actually care. Motherfucker, like, damn, what take you so long to do another video? Bro, this shit, I speak with passion, bro. I speak from my heart, bro. I'm not just on this bitch talking. I'm not doing this for views. Like, I'm not doing this for money. Nigga, I just worked the motherfucker. I just got off work, bro. I ain't even ate. I came in this bitch, took my dog out, fed her, and jumped on this bitch. I ain't had no time to myself, bro. But this is like, this a battle, my nigga. This shit ain't been, I don't know nobody, and I listen to a lot of people on YouTube. Don't nobody talk like this. They might sprinkle that shit in with some bullshit. But don't nobody want to have that conversation, bro, because now niggas is making money off the same thing that they said they didn't like. It was all cool when niggas wasn't making money off the shit. It was all cool. You heard what Dr. Umar said, nigga. White folks used to kill us. That's America's original favorite pastime. And now what do? The same shit. It's just we do it to each other now. They don't kill us no more. They just sit back and watch. Look at these niggas. I can sit here and watch these niggas kill each other from the comfort of my house or the comfort of my phone, and I ain't even got to get my hands dirty. So much so, I believe Ayo when he said a white man could dress up like a black dude and go to Chicago and shoot up the other block, and they just think it was the other block, and now it's a whole war. I believe that shit. I got the KKK. Matter of fact, I think I can open my Instagram on this hoe. And we gonna do that. Let me close all these damn tabs. Yeah, that's what we gonna do. I'm gonna show y'all this, bro. Cause we ain't even gotta do all that. I said I'm not one of them niggas that's gonna sit here and yeah, woo. I'm gonna show you, nigga. Fuck talking about the shit. I'm gonna show you. I forgot what we was talking about. I'm fucking tired, bro. But I had to do this. Because I'm not doing no more lives after this. I'm not doing no more lives after this, bro. That's it. Because the videos, they can't hit the videos like they be hitting the live. Y'all, I screenshot and put it on my channel. How many fucking copyright claims and you said this and you said that. And I'm like, bro, the fuck? You was actually listening to what I said? You can't. I think one of them was talking about you had hate speech in there. I'm like, damn. Who was I talking about? I don't know. Grump said I can't be saying faggot on here, but look at this. Can y'all hear that? Oh no, you can't.
Law to let me be bone black than what I am now. If I had to be born all over again, I would ask the law to let me to be born black than what I am now.
Bro, that's crazy. She said that back then, bro. Nigga want to talk about some black pride? She said that back then. I don't know what year this was. Let's just say it was the 60s. Don't get me lying about technology. Let's just say it's 60s. That mean her grandparent. Nah, fuck that. That mean her mama was probably a slave. Bro, niggas forget that motherfucking slavery wasn't that long ago. Niggas act like that shit was forever. That shit was not that long ago, bro. Niggas talking about, yeah, as the people, we should be here. What, bro, Ayo said that it's 100-year plan, bro. These niggas got century plans. Especially when they like all the niggas talking about they want to do something, give another nigga $1 million and tell them niggas shut up. Then you wonder, damn, how we still in the same? Man, come on, bro. Matter of fact, as soon as I said that, look at that right there. 19 black families buy 97 acres of land in Georgia to make a safe place for black people. Now look at that. This is what makes me happy, bro. That's what gives me like, all right, bro, this shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. Shit, Chop will tell you that. Chop, everybody will tell you. Brian, he'll tell you. I'll be like, bro, all right, so I ain't tripping. Cause I was thinking the same shit, but it seemed like I was the only one thinking that shit. Like, that shit gets scary, bro. Like, I had to pray to God, like, God, please put me around like-minded people, bro, because the way I think and talk, motherfuckers act like that shit is asinine. Like, oh my gosh, they're like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck do you mean, what the fuck? Like, you know, that's why I always said, like, man, I'm a normal ass nigga, bro. I'm not nothing special. And I know maybe I had that thought, bro, and then I talked to B. And I was like, that's why God had me call you, bro, because he was like, man, I'm trying to adapt to these people, and these people ain't me. That's why it ain't working. Because I always had it in my mind, like, bro, I'm just normal, bro. Like, I'm not no athlete. I'm not no scientist. I'm not no motherfucking phenomenal. I'm just regular, bro. At least that's how I look at myself. But everybody always like, nah, bro, you special, And it's like, maybe I am, bro. And I don't say that in a bad way, and I don't say it like I'm not grateful, but it's just like, I can't be the only person that think like this, bro. Like, I can't be the only person that think, man, this shit is wrong. I can't be the only person that think like, man, I don't want to hear niggas. I don't want to hear music about niggas talking about killing me. Because what's the difference between the nigga that he just described in this song and me? I hit the block looking for anybody with dreads. I'm going to knock them bitches off, nigga. I'm knocking off heads. I'm knocking off black heads, nigga. Nobody wants to talk about like why. Nobody still answered my question when I said, tell me why you hate niggas so much. Anybody. Matter of fact, I'm finna put some money behind that question because nobody will answer that fucking question.
Fuse to come.
Help! Rape! Rape!
Oh yeah, listen to this.
It's like that dangerous black person on the plantation who's always going around trying to read something or trying to figure things out, asking questions, trying to figure out how the plantation is run. That is a dangerous Negro on this plantation. Sell him down the river or give him a good whipping and stop him from being curious about serious things. Keep him in the silly mode. That is the category that black people are always supposed to be in. The silly mode, the destructive mode. Don't let them think about anything serious because then they become a danger. It's like that danger.
Bro, when I heard that shit was like, that shit fucked me up because I'm like, damn, what if I'm that nigga? Not in a fear tactic type of mode, but it was like, damn, nigga, like, now it makes sense. And that's why I was kind of conflicted on saying the house nigga and the field nigga because I don't believe all house niggas was bad, but it was kind of like, it's a thin line between being a house nigga and putting your ass back in that motherfucking slave out there with the field niggas. Nigga. Like, that was my whole thing with the Catcher Freeman shit. It's kind of like, nigga, you in the house with that nigga, bro? You know what I'm saying, nigga? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't believe that there was no. You telling me no slaves was going against killing massa, bro? I don't believe that shit, bro. I don't. Especially if you don't beat my ass, nigga. You think I'm not finna? Let you tell the story. Let you tell the story. You took these people from another country, so these people was already a type of people. You think we? Well, maybe we didn't, but let's say we did. Like, nigga, get busy, nigga. Nigga fighting animals, nigga. You think I can't whoop your ass? But look who's telling the story. When you win, you get to tell the story the way you want to tell it. And to be honest with you, no disrespect, I look at that you could use the same thing for the Bible, bro. Because I don't think we have the original Bible. That's why I said no disrespect. But when you're the one that's living from whatever happened, you get to write the story. That nigga Brian said that white boy should have known not to fuck with with Carmelo Anthony with that haircut. He said he got that young boy haircut. He should have known that nigga's gonna fuck him up. Prayers to that man, bro. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, these niggas, they wrote that story. Look at this white boy, weak ass nigga. Oh, that's not him. My bad. But yeah, my bad. I didn't even do that. Yeah, they wrote the story, bro. So of course they gonna say, yeah, we used to feed you and everything. Bitch, you wouldn't have to do none of that if you would have. You know what's funny? I got this narrative. Like I said, this whole live is just my opinion. So don't be trying to fact check me on shit. I believe the Native Americans and the black folks was the same people. I believe we was the Native Americans. Because it's just their timeline, the way they tell the story is weird. So you telling me you came to America, it was Native Americans here, so you killed them, and then you went back across the motherfucking ocean and went and got some niggas, and then brought them back when you could have just enslaved the people that was already here. You had the chicken pox, so you could have knocked down the niggas that was running shit and kept the rest of them. And maybe you went to Africa to get some more niggas to populate with them niggas to make more. Like, I don't know. That's just that's I tell you what, I don't believe the story they told me. I know that. That's what I do know. Now, whatever the truth is, every race has their ancestors inside of them. But it just be some shit, bro. We got intuition. That's one thing I know. We got intuition, bro. That's our ancestors. Hey, man, leave that shit on. Now listen to this.
They don't want our children, they don't want any American children to know these stories, to know these truths. They don't want them to know. Tuskegee syphilis, that's as far as we go.
Yeah.
And that was child's play compared to what was done. J. Marion Sims, the same man who experimented on all of these women, also accused enslaved Africans, accused them for the fact that the children have what we now know as neonatal tetanus. He called it Trismus nascentium, just made up something, but it's neonatal tetanus. Tetanus derives from manure. The likely cause of it because of the proximity enslaved Africans were to animal stables. People like him caused because of where they had to sleep. But he said it was because of their indecency of their parents. So he decided he was going to try to correct it with a shoemaker's awl. And it is a pointed object that they poke holes in leather with. Every child that was born attempted to reshape their heads and had a 100% fatality rate, killed every single child. Imagine what it must have been like. And they had a statue of him until 2018 when Harriet Washington, myself, and others said, you're going to move that from Central Park.
Central Park
had J. Marion Sims. It's now at his grave, but it stood there until 2018. He was a monster. They don't want.
I'm sorry, bro. It just be too much shit that even if I was to think about, let me do this. Well, you know, they're not that. It's like when my grandma used to tell me, bro. My grandma used to tell me all the time, bro. I don't give a fuck how much them people are nice and shit. At the end of the day, they still gonna show you they white. And it always meant a lot to me because she come from an era that I didn't experience. So if she would say that, my grandfather would say that, then it's like, man, I know these. Grandma ain't, like, grandparents ain't wrong, bro. They experienced something that we did not experience. And it's like the same way they telling the next generation or the second generation after them is the same way they grandparents is telling them, man, them niggas, you better not treat them with no respect, nigga. They gonna run over you if you treat them with respect. They grandparents is telling them that. That's why niggas talking about, that boy, he ain't no racist. That's just, man, racism is taught, bro. You're not born no racist. So I never agree with that shit. I ain't never been called no nigga to my face either. So I mean, niggas talk, oh, you can call him a cracker, man. Oh, man. I remember when that white privilege was running around. Them niggas used to get mad about that. Man, my grandfather came to this country with 5 cents in his pocket, and he made it. You fucked up by saying that motherfucker came to this country, bitch. My people been here. Fuck you talking about? But y'all seeing that with the motherfucking immigrants now. Black people were insensitive, man. Fuck out my face, nigga. Oh, man, like I said, bro, you're not gonna spit in my face and tell me to wipe my face and keep it moving, bro. It's not gonna happen, dude. Like, it's right and wrong. That's all it is. Right and wrong, bro. Right and fucking wrong. When you take the color out of it, take the race out of it, take everything. Right and fucking wrong. That's what I move off of, nigga. You want to bring race into it, we could do that. Check this out. I love this nigga.
Kyle Rittenhouse, after he killed 2 people in cold blood, he raised over $1 million. Wait a minute. The officer who killed Michael Brown, he raised almost $2 million. So don't tell me that when black folks decide to put money and support behind a young brother who didn't start a fight, who didn't threaten nobody, who was sitting where he could have right to be sitting, was threatened more than one time, was physically attacked, he defends himself, and then all of a sudden he's in jail for murder. But guess what, brother? We gonna stand behind ours like you white folks stand behind yours.
Okay,
that young brother was attacked.
I know you're yelling because you really get worked up when you're lying. But let me say,
y'all killing
very
us,
clear.
But then it's justified.
Us killing
but we defend ourselves. Now it's murder.
Let me.
Man, say shout out to That man, that dude is a legend in Houston, but he a legend in Texas too, man. I fuck with him, bro, because he always come direct, bro. And he said, y'all nigga, like, come on, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Like, that's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking like. Yeah, nigga, nah, nigga, even y'all killers, nigga, it's all good though. You get to support your people. When we kill you, now it's wrong, nigga. And then you want to say, I know you yelling. Nah, bitch, I ain't trying to hear that hoe. Like, this is I think that's something people don't understand. Like, I talk to my partner, like, especially nigga, you go to Dallas, man, say bitch, man, nigga, you know what I'm talking about, hoe. Like, come on, cuz, like, don't. And they think it's aggression, but it's like, nah, nigga, this is how we talk. Like, I just told my mom and my stepdad, when they always like, they yell at each other, but they don't be yelling at each other. They just talk loud. I'm like, what the fuck y'all yelling? Like, y'all right next to each other, y'all yelling. And my mom, I was like, man, I was always quiet, but like, I'm the one in the family that really don't yell and shit. Like, I just be laid back. But my whole family yell, bro. They all yell. But that's just the way we talk. So it's like, when we talking, and now we talking about something with passion, nigga. Hey, yeah, man, nigga, you know, man. But when y'all do y'all good, man. I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. Now it's something we bad people, cause man, now you yelling. It's passion, my nigga. I'm hurt, my nigga. The fuck is you talking about? But now we got the society of, man, I don't like a man that raised his voice. You ain't gotta talk to me like that. My feeling, man. Fuck your feelings, nigga. Feelings are not applied in this situation, bro. I don't give a fuck how you feel, bro. This is what it is. Now you yelling, yeah, the reason you so calm and collected, nigga, because you know at the end of the day, nigga, you got pulled. And you don't have no sympathy. You feel like he just murdered that white boy in cold blood. That ain't what the fuck happened. I ain't even gonna say even if that is what happened, because that ain't what happened, nigga. Put it to you that way, nigga. I'm not taking it that way, nigga. You motherfuckers have, I just showed you who commits. We did sexual. We didn't even do just crime in general. Should we do that? Because I tell you what, we ain't got to even do that, nigga. How did y'all get this land? By raping and killing the people that was already here. How do you still have this land? By still enforcing them same rules. And then when a motherfucker say, hell no, you ain't finna do that shit to me. Now I'm the wrong one. You bucked me. You weren't supposed to buck me. You were supposed to let me kill you. Everybody's not going for that, bro. And you know who really ain't going for that? The kids, bro. They saw they mamas, they saw they shit, they saw their older brothers, they saw their aunties, they saw their grandparents go through. Man, I got this switch, nigga. Let a nigga play with me, bro. Let anybody, I don't give a fuck you, white Mexican nigga. You touch me, nigga, you gonna die. That's how them kids is living, bro. And that's what you created, bro. The same way I just told you how the grandparents tell the kids now, oh yeah, you treat them like this. It's the same way we telling our kids, nigga, don't nobody motherfucking touch you, bro. I don't care what color, don't nobody put their hands on you. That's how I was raised. Anybody put their hands on you. I think I remember I was in the first grade. And I don't like people looking at me. And I know it sounds crazy, but I don't like people just staring at me. And I don't like people touching me. And I think this girl, I had to ask my mama, but I think this girl like had touched my hair. And I don't think I slapped her, but I like pushed her or something like, don't touch me. Like, I don't like people touching. I was in the first grade and I was like, bro, don't fucking touch me. Like, what the fuck? Yo, I just want to touch your hair. Don't fucking touch me. Because I remember my grandma was like, people can put voodoo through you, you know, through their hands and stuff. So I didn't like people touching me. Like, if you wouldn't, I know it sounds fucked up, but I was like, if you're not black, don't fucking touch me. Like, I don't like people touching me. And I bring it up because it's like, nigga was taught that, bro. Don't nobody fucking touch you. You don't swing first. You let somebody swing. Because when you get on their ass, it's justified. The same way Carmelo Anthony was like, nigga, you touch me, I'm going to show you. He touched him and he showed him. So, I mean, what the fuck else? It makes sense to us. But they, like I just told you, we was taught that. They was taught, nigga, You can do whatever you want. This your country. The country you stole. Just like Trump said, I'm gonna send motherfuckers back to their country. So you're gonna send your people back to Europe, right? Because you're not from here. See, you can't prove that niggas ain't from here. I can prove that you not from here. Christopher Columbus was motherfucker. You told me that story. But I can also look that up. Bitch, you not from, you're European. That's why, oh, we Caucasian. No, you're European, nigga. I think this brother right here said Caucasian American.
Be very careful who you talk to, because you'll never know who the informant is, who the cooperating witness may be, and you never know somebody who was a friend today may have been flipped the night before and become your enemy tomorrow.
I saw it somewhere, but that was a good point. But yeah, you motherfuckers from Europe, nigga. Not from here. We the only people that, man, come on, bro. I can trace you back to Europe, bitch. You can't trace me back to motherfucking Africa. And if you can, you telling me that. That's what I'm saying, bro. Our history was told by the motherfuckers that won. Y'all made it illegal for us to read and write. So I don't know what my people really got to say, because you wouldn't let them publish that shit. I heard the shit with Frederick Douglass, and the only reason I ain't gonna speak on it is because I don't know it factual. But if I had it in front of me, I would read it to you. Where I think he was trying to get his story out, and the white man came and fucked him over. So I don't know the truth of what happened. But it don't matter, because back to what I told you, nigga, everybody's ancestors live inside of them. This might not even be me talking to you. This might be my ancestor talking to you. I don't know. I tell you what, I sat in front of this motherfucking camera and I didn't write down shit. This all been off the top of my head. I ain't got no notes. I ain't got shit. This all off top. That's usually how I do my lives. I want to be more structured, but the shit just start flowing. Maybe because I pray before I do my lives. So God speak through me. The ancestors speak through me. But I'm not gonna get on here and bullshit you, bro. I'm not. It's just are you a field nigga or you a house nigga? And if me talking to my people, you know what I mean by them two analogies right there. So it sound cool. Yeah, I'm a field nigga. I'm out here in the field, but man, come on, bro. You later, man. Come on, bro. Don't pull my dick, bro, because I don't want to just do you niggas dirty like that. So I'm giving you the space to say to yourself what you is. You ain't got shit to prove to me. I don't give a fuck what you is, because I know what I'm going to do regardless. So I'm not too much worried about it. But I'm letting you know that the line in the sand has been drawn. So you're going to do something here pretty soon. Motherfuckers going to start asking, hey, nigga, what you on? Hey, man, we finna go down here and fuck these folks up behind Carmelo Anthony. What you on? That might happen. It might. Niggas gonna call off of work when the verdict come out. I don't know. You know, I can't put my faith there because I can't take no more of that heartbreak, bro. I remember seeing Trayvon Martin was sitting on the couch with my mama watching that shit, and I was like, that shit really fucked me up. I'm like, damn, that nigga really just got off from killing him, bro. Like, that shit really fucked me, like, really mentally, it fucked me up. Because it let me know, like, nigga, another race could walk up on me, I'm minding my business, and I defend myself, and this motherfucker kill me and get off with that shit. Not that I didn't already know that, but now it's burnt in my face. Just like with the Bottom Jeans shit, damn, a motherfucker bust up in my house and kill me, and don't tell me, oh man, she got 10 years or whatever the fuck she got. I think she finna get out this shit. So don't give me that shit. Just, you need to know what time it is, bro. And I hope them choppers you got and all that shit, I hope you know who the fuck you shooting at, bro. Cause you get out this bitch like, oh, I'm gonna save you, Miss White Lady. All right, bitch, you gonna get it too, ho. Like, nigga, this motherfucker don't discriminate. Bullets don't discriminate. You don't point a gun at a white person and that bitch jam. Or the bullet go like this. Like, oh man, why would you? And if you don't like what I'm talking, bro, you don't live in reality, bro. You don't. I get up and I go to work every day, bro. I don't get respect. Motherfucker don't respect me. Motherfucker don't respect me. Every day I go and I show, hey, I'm gonna get up and go to work. Is they all it shows is he didn't snap this day, but he gonna snap. So I don't do it for them, bro. I do it for God. I do it for myself, bro. I don't give a fuck about public opinion. If you don't, if this your first time watching me, my nigga, let it be known. I do not give a fuck about public opinion, bro. That's number one. Number two, I was somebody before I came to YouTube. I'm still somebody. That's why, damn, Phil, why don't you pop out content like that? Number one, everything don't fucking need to be talked about. And number two, I live in reality, bro. I live on my own. I pay my own bills. I go to work. All this shit is me and God, bro. That's it. So I'm sorry that I can't be here in your face every day. Maybe, you know, things get better and I can give you more content. That's why we do motherfucking 2-hour lives. And I'll drop jewels all through this bitch. So this should have a high replay value. If you locked in like that. If you is, I respect it. But I'm human, my nigga. I'm human. And I can't lie to you, bro. I can't sit here and digest this shit like this. I can't. That's why you saw gaming shit on my shit. Like, I can't sit here and just be indulged in this shit. It fucks with me mentally. Like, I can't, bro. That's why I do the pulled and slow. Like, I can't just sit here and watch this shit. Wait, what is this?
You go right there with that motherfucker, like that building there right there with that truck driving by. That's literally the Saints right there.
Oh, you just put that up.
Oh no, hell no. Oh no. Damn, you think
oh shit. That nigga said, oh no, hell no. Oh, that's what I'm saying, bro. I'll be having to watch funny shit, bro, because this shit get depressing, man. This shit gets depressing, bro. But shout out to Makai Johnson. Yeah. Yeah, he was motivated by the anger over the... Yeah, so that's what I thought. Yeah, because they was out there... I don't know what they was out there doing. But I remember that shit. They said that nigga was out there knocking them bitches. And that's my thing, bro. If motherfucker... Oh, Phil, that ain't cool. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. But Bottom Jean, that was cool, right? That was the whole reason why he did this shit. So why you telling me, oh, Phil, that's fucked up? That was the whole reason he did the shit. Because it's like, all right, nigga, let's see if you think it's funny when the shoe is on the other foot. I'm gonna get a shirt with that nigga name on it, bro. Motherfucker, George Zimmerman was out here selling Skittle bags with his signature on it and shit. And then fucking sued the family of the son that he killed. Nah, nigga, Makai Johnson is a motherfucking legend to me, nigga. You put that nigga on there with the damn Black Panthers that kill police. And I ain't saying they intentionally kill police, but you put him on that list, nigga. And then statue of that man. Shit, nigga, what? Put that bitch in the hood too. They're gonna come to the hood and knock it down. I don't think so. I remember. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that because I'm not trying to promote that. But the line has been drawn, bro. You a house nigga, you a field nigga. You don't have to answer publicly. You got to answer within. Because dog, the time's gonna come where you just gonna have to stand on what you stand on, bro. I know who I am. I've been the same person since I had knowledge. That shit never changed. Right is right and wrong is wrong. So that's my whole thing. If this was just two men, two kids killed each other, fuck the race. Yeah, he bullied him. You don't get to dictate how I respond to you, bro. Hey, let's throw fists and I kick you in the nuts. Oh, you cheated. How I cheat? We ain't signed no motherfucking paper talking about don't do this, don't do that. This is Texas, bro. You know, in Texas, and there's probably other states that got this too. In Texas, there is a mutual combat where you can both agree to fight. The nigga told him, nigga, you touch me, I'm gonna show you. And you proceed to touch me. Hey, I never said I want to fight. You assaulted me. So you don't like the way I responded to your assault towards me. Fuck all that other shit niggas talking about. Oh, he shouldn't have brought the knife out. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. Because the only thing you're trying to prove is, and regardless of if you think we're knowledgeable enough to know this, you're trying to prove fucking premeditated murder. That's what I hear. You saying that he brought the knife with the intention to kill that man. That's fucked up. As a black person, you would sit there and say that about that kid, bro. Nah, because I don't want to do that. Niggas is on this bitch talking about if you gotta take a knife somewhere, you shouldn't have went. Dog, even if that's true, my nigga, your jury hasn't been called yet. Because I don't believe that's bullshit. When niggas get on this bitch on high profile cases talking about have you seen anything about it? No, I ain't seen it. The shit was on the motherfucking news, bro. You ain't been on YouTube, you ain't been on Instagram, you ain't been on Facebook, you ain't been on TikTok. So you have no prejudice towards this case. What? And I just told y'all how many people, this is before the motherfucking internet was out. Niggas got convicted of a rape that they'd even do, wasn't even there, wasn't no DNA, wasn't shit. And they getting out. That shit is fucking asinine to me, bro. That shit is asinine. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, motherfucker call me for jury duty. You better hope you black, nigga. Cause if you ain't, you're guilty. I don't give a fuck what you did. You're guilty. And we'll deadlock this bitch. Why you feel? I don't know, nigga. Don't ask me, nigga. You don't get to do that. This for this payback, nigga. That's the type of time I'm on, nigga. Nigga, if y'all just start getting knocked down from the other side, from my side, so fucking be it, bro. All the times we done cried, bro. Y'all killed Tamir Rice. Y'all killed a boy playing by himself, bro. A fucking child, bro. Gunned him down. Then when his sister came, y'all choke slammed her to the ground. And y'all want to talk about some fucking justice. That's why I pray, bro. That is exactly why I pray when I step out this house, bro. Because that could easily be any of us, man, nigga. Just defending myself. Hey, man, I still want to live, bro. Nigga pull a gun on you, you fuck around, flip it, shoot him. Now you convicted of murder. Like, what the fuck? This is stand your ground law too, man. Come on. If it was two niggas that killed each other, wouldn't be no issue. You put that nigga in the dirt, yeah, nigga. Just like, yeah, put a bag on that nigga head, yeah, nigga, yeah. These two kids. Nobody's talking like, that's why I started the live the way I did, bro. That's why I started the live the way I did. The parenting. Oh, what the fuck going on? They trying to fuck. Nah, fuck it. It's been 2 hours anyways. Fuck it. Nah, nigga, that shit. Like I said, bro, it is what it is. This is probably my last live for a minute. So we finna go back to pre-records with everything. I think I might even go back to my phone because that shit right there that they be doing, I hate that shit. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think I might. Hold on. Fuck it. We'll just. I got some. I see y'all later.